Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Brandy Plans. Today we're doing my main Happy Planner pre-plan. We are using this Belle kit, which is so adorable, from Coco and Fluff. I love the cartoony art of this kit. I think it's so cute. It's like, I really like it. Anywho, as you guys might know or might not know, this weekend is the Planner Social Sale, so I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that Coco and Fluff is on sale, 30% off with amazing freebies. She's got a whole bee kit, like a mini bee kit, available. You can tier your way up. It's also got tons of like other freebies, as well as die cuts, shop swaps, etc. Plus, she has come out with the most amazing kits. Plus, she has her journaling bundle. Plus, she has her wax melt bundle. Plus, she's come out with a new character sticker. She has new scripts in her shop. There's tons happening over there. So, definitely go check it out. I made a ginormous haul. I haven't hauled it yet, but a ginormous order. I do PR for Coco and Fluff, so just full disclosure, I do PR for her, so I do get some of the stickers for free in exchange for me talking about them and stuff. However, I would still make a huge, you guys know me, I would still order a ton of stuff. I PR kind of for shops that I don't even PR for, so if I like your shop, I'm going to talk about it. Tons. And one of those shops is also Tiny Little Tulip, which I love to pair my foil with. She's a bit of my foil person. However, in this plan with me, I am actually using Coco and Fluff's old foil bundles. So I had a bunch of underlays from when she did do foil back in the day when she had her magical subscription. And those kits are still in the shop, guys. So if you guys have missed out on the magical subscription that was back in the day, all those kits are still in the shop. So you guys can definitely still pick up all those kits, and they are amazing. I've definitely reordered a couple of those kits. One particularly, which I think is, I want to say it's my favorite kit of all time. It's hard to say that, though, because I have a lot of favorite kits of all time. But the Villains on Vacation, that kit's a classic. That kit is going to be in my lineup every year from now until I get bored of it. Or till Dawn literally takes it out of the shop, because it will live in my lineup every year. Frickin' Cruella DeVille in a bathing suit is the best thing I have ever seen in the history of my life, and it needs to live there forever. It just needs to be in my lineup every year, because I absolutely, her and Gaston, it makes me so happy to have an idea that they'd be on a cruise together. I just can't. Gaston and Cruella, I just love everything about it. And Esme, I think, is the other villain, and Captain Hook, of course. Oh, it's magic. I just love it. I pull in some rose-colored days, glitter headers, my favorite glitter headers. She needs to come back with them. I don't think they're actually in her shop right now, but they need to be in her shop. This underlay, again, like I said, is from Coco and Fluff back in the day. She no longer does foil, guys. Sorry. She should. I think she's amazing. She doesn't like it as fussy and it bothers her, but her foil was always beautiful and I loved it. So this is a sparkly gold Mickey underlay foil. So it's got little Mickey heads in it. You can't really see on camera, again, because I don't always necessarily zoom you in right away. You can always zoom in if you want. Yeah, I like to see the whole page when people are planning. So yeah, that's why I do it that way. I don't know. If you guys want it different, I'm more than happy to try, but I'll be honest with you. Just the way my setup is if I zoom in, I know that I'm going to be out of frame because I always push the paper around so much. Look how cute that freaking weekend banner is. Is this kit not the cutest thing you've ever seen? This is insane. I just love it. Miss Potts and Chip, come on. Beautiful. Love the whole thing. And then, of course, this is one of her, is it 6 pages? 6-page kits. And of course it has like a different kind of layout. These headers, these are gold B headers from Simply Beautiful Plans. Simply Beautiful Plans, as an aside, is also participating in the Made in Canada sale, which is also happening this weekend. So guys, this is the weekend. Like I'm telling you, this summer is the weekend of sales. So there's the Planner Social sale and the Made in Canada sale, both happening right now. There's so many shops in both sales, guys, that have the most amazing stuff, and they're like giving huge discounts. So just make sure you check them out. Like I said, yeah, so Simply Beautiful Plans is also, she's more, she definitely has lots of foil. She has lots of foil kits. She does foil kits. Her stuff is more like florally and that kind of stuff. So if you're into that stuff, definitely go check it out. I think it's really cute and pretty. I of course in this planner am just laying everything down that I need to plan like my week out and stuff. And I also add like my character stickers after. I'm not sure if I show you me adding the character stickers in this. I think I do. And then of course I love the deco. I love that this comes with deco. I know a lot of kits now don't necessarily always come with deco, and deco I think is like actually some of my favorite stuff to like add to a planner. I also really love that she adds checklists. I love a good checklist. Just as an aside. I don't always necessarily use them all the time, but I do love them. So I put a checklist every day just in case I need one, basically. Some days I don't fill it out. Some days I totally do. But just, you know how sometimes you need to like just add stuff that you have to do that day. And then I also, like, I think I've talked about this before, but I look at my week as a whole lump. So even if I put cleaning on Wednesday, I don't necessarily do the cleaning on Wednesday. It means it has to happen this week. So just because my schedule, my work schedule is now not super consistent, like it changes week to week to week, I have to kind of fit it in where I can. So when I have time, that's when I do it. So my schedule, it's not necessary. Even if I put cleaning on Wednesday, it doesn't mean it has to happen on Wednesday, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The only thing that really has to happen when I have like specific things is like actual appointments. So I actually write like the times down and stuff on those things. So like if I have an actual appointment, that is when I will do like an actual time on it. But the checklist, as long as they happen within the week, that's all that matters to me. And if it doesn't happen by the end of the week, then that usually doesn't happen. Like usually by Friday, I take a look back, and if I haven't accomplished what I needed to accomplish, I start like filling it in and making sure it happens. Because like one of the big ones, laundry has to happen every week. My kids do not have enough underwear or socks or pants to make it through multiple weeks. They just don't. Because for some reason they feel they need to put on like 2 pairs of pants a day, or they get something on 1 pair of pants, so they put on another pants. Or instead of putting their clean clothes away into their freaking closets, they put them back in the laundry basket. So I'm just rewashing clean clothes. If that's a thing, if I'm not the only human being that this happens to, can you please leave a comment down below? Because I am so tired of rewashing socks that I have folded into a pair. And then going to refold the socks and realizing they weren't ever worn. They were put in the laundry basket, folded, still clean. That's my biggest pet peeve on the entire planet, is rewashing clean clothes. Because my kids are too lazy, or they put them in their closet, they pull a t-shirt out, then 3 t-shirts fall on the floor, so they take all the t-shirts and throw them in the laundry basket, and taking the 3 t-shirts that are still clean that fell off the shelf back and put them back on the shelf. I don't know how it's easier to throw them in a laundry basket than to put it back on the shelf, but I guess it is. And yeah, so my kids also help do the laundry as an aside. So they have to actually like put the laundry in the wash, put the soap in, that kind of stuff. Like, so, but I tell them, I'm like, can you switch over the laundry? So they'll go and they'll switch over the laundry. Are they super consistent at it? No, but we're getting there. We are learning. We are all learning how to do laundry. So eventually, hopefully, they will do their own laundry. They're still at the age, though, they need lots of reminders, which, again, I do not fault them for, because I need lots of reminders. I have freaking 4 or 5 planners. So, you know what? That's okay. We're all human. And if I need more reminders, it's okay. They can have reminders too. They're human just like I am. We forget. Trust me, we always forget. So yeah, as long as they're, I love that I put the little characters down there as a little scene. I think that turned out so adorable. I absolutely love that little section. Yeah, anyway, I think it's super cute. I love this movie. It's so beautiful. Yeah. It's not my favorite Disney movie, but it's up there. I don't know. I love the princess movies, and it's so funny because my daughter she does not care about princesses at all. But I really do. I love the princess movies. If I was to actually rate, so Snow White is my favorite princess movie, and I think that's just because it's from my childhood, and it's not even Snow White. I don't love the movie because of the actual character Snow White. I love the movie because of the 7 dwarfs and the evil queen. And I know that's because I think she's the best villain of all of them. She is just evil to the core. I love her to death, which that sounds bad. That sounds bad. Why would I say that? That you know what I meant. You guys know what I mean. That sounded bad. I don't cheer for evil people. But yeah, I think she's one of the better villains. And the 7 Dwarfs are my favorite of all time. I absolutely love them. I adore that movie. It's my favorite movie. I still watch it to this day. I love them singing and dancing in the kitchen. I know it's so outdated. I don't care. I love it. My second favorite movie, it's kind of a tie. So I absolutely love Princess and the Frog. I think Princess and the Frog is probably one of the most underrated Disney movies of all time. I love that movie. I love the friendships in that movie. I love the characters. I absolutely love everything in that movie. So it's one of my absolute favorite. And then, yeah, so Princess and the Frog. Sorry, my husband came in. I had to stop recording, and so now I'm back. He was looking for something. Princess and the Frog, underrated movie. The friendships in it, the villain in it, the whole thing, the vibe. I love the New Orleans. I love the crocodile. I love everything. Love Mama Odie. Love her. And then Tangled. I love Tangled. I don't even know 100% why I love Tangled. I don't know if I love the fact that she has this love-hate for her mom. Do you know what I mean? Or that the love interest is actually kind of a bad guy because he's a thief. I don't know, guys. I have no good reason. I just really enjoyed that movie. I don't know. It's a thing. I love Moana too. Hold that phone. And I love Moana mostly for the music. I love Moana for the music. I love Moana for grandma and the scenery, basically. I love Moana for the scenery and the music. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I love Moana too. I don't know. It's hard, guys. This is really hard to pick. But I love Beauty and I kind of, and Cinderella. Come on, guys. They're all just Disney. I don't know. They just, yeah. We're also thinking of taking the kids down to see to the Disney World. Super excited about that as well. Yeah, we're still organizing that. So it's obviously because I live way up in Canada. So to do a big Disney trip, it's kind of a once in a lifetime trip. So it's not like we live next to Disney where we can go all the time and that kind of stuff. It's a once in a lifetime thing. So to get all of us down there, spend the money on the hotel, do the whole Disney experience, it will take a lot of planning. It takes a lot of money. It's a once in a lifetime thing. So we wanted to wait for the kids to get a bit older. So we're hoping to do it this year. I am super excited. I've already kind of started planning a bit. We definitely are going to go to World as opposed to California, only because I think it's bigger and there's more worlds to go see and stuff. So, because if we go, I think we're going to spend a lot of time, at the park, the Disney park, and not necessarily do a lot of other things outside the park. And then we're kind of debating, are we going to stay on park or are we going to stay off? So, just lots of, questions like that. I have to get the kids' passports. That's another thing I have to do, which I can't wait to start that paperwork. That paperwork's going to be fun because the kids' passports were outdated now. So, and of course they grow up, so they have to have new passports every now and again, right? Because when they're little, they change so much as they grow, right? So I have to get my kids' passports organized, which, super exciting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please click like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.